This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm talking Mini-Stravaganza from Atomic Mass Games, which kicks off today. Actually, at the time I'm shooting this, the time this will go live, the keynotes has basically just started. So basically what this is it's basically a convention, right? A virtual convention, right? They have a bunch of different panels and topics and demonstrations and all sorts of stuff. So it's put on our virtual con badge and we can attend. This is all, of course, happening via their Twitch channel. But what I wanted to do this morning was basically go through the schedule and look at it, realistically, what is worth caring about from a Legion perspective. What do I care about? What kind of stuff do I think is cool? So what we're looking at right now is the schedule. There we go, Mini-Stravaganza, and it starts, basically right now. It's going on right now. So the first schedule that, we can go, I don't think we need to go through line by line because you guys can read. But today at noon Pacific is the Armada and X-Wing development staff talking about basically the future of the game. I think that's definitely something worth checking out to know. I know there's a lot of people are excited about it, but still nervous about it with what the future will hold there, especially I've heard on the X-Wing side. So I think that's definitely worth tuning into and seeing what comes out of that. Next, for the rest of Thursday, I'll be honest, I'm going to be watching basketball today, so probably won't be doing that, but most of it looks like it's Marvel type stuff. On Friday, the 9 a.m., I'm going to tune in to, I won't be able to tune into it because of work, but I'll try and catch it later. The squad color thing is painting your units, vehicles, and characters to look cohesive on the tabletop. That seems like, I think I've got my color schemes down, but, there might be tips out there that, always worth learning something. So I think that, if I was in a con, I'd get up early, I'd grab a coffee and go attend that one. The next, probably, nothing really pops to me. The art panel Star Wars, I don't think at 5 p.m. Pacific, that could be interesting to people. But 7 p.m. tomorrow night, to cap off Friday, they're going to be talking about Yoda. You seek Yoda. Come join members of the AMG crew as they hang out, paint, and discuss the upcoming Star Wars Commander, Jedi Master Yoda, and God, do we hope he's in some sort of fighting pose, not like, it's Jedi Master Yoda. He's got to be in some sort of fighting pose, right? And then Saturday, which is the final day of this 3-day event, Taking Your First Steps Hobby 101. That's an interesting one because I feel that the majority of the people attending this probably won't be Hobby 101 type people. That said, not Hobby 101, but Taking Your First Steps. Like I don't feel that a lot of people attending this are people who aren't already interested in this. That said, if this is like archived and available to people, it seems perfectly reasonable to have that discussion. Painting human flesh tones is definitely one at 1 p.m. that I think a lot of people will care about. The other one at 11 a.m., members talking about this process of, creating the miniatures. That could be interesting from a sculpt standpoint. I would actually be interested in it from like a technical standpoint, like why do they go with a ball joint? Why do they go with, a pin joint? That type of stuff. That would be kind of cool. The technicals of the sprues, I don't think that's where they're going there. And then, X-Wing 101. They're basically talking about intro packs. I think that's another one where you're probably not attending but maybe other people can catch it online later in terms of learning the game. And then at 5 p.m., this is probably the big one, which I don't think it's an accident that it's capping off their third day. It's not capping it off, but it basically is the new fronts for Star Wars Legion. Join Luke and other members of the development team as they discuss what lies on the horizon for Star Wars Legion. So that's pretty much the rundown. And then, of course, you have basically a virtual happy hour to cap it off, which is basically just going to be a bunch of nerd fanboys asking ridiculous questions and hoping for characters that'll never, ever make it in, right? But either way, so that the big hitters, I think, is going to be noon. In terms of going forward, the big hitters are going to be noon today. and 5 p.m. on Saturday in terms of the futures of the game, right? I mean, those are going to be the overall, the stuff that's going to be more exciting is like the spoiler of Yoda and spoilers of other characters and stuff like that, obviously. But I mean, the overall arcing thing that we should really walk away and pay attention to are the futures of the game. So anyway, Mini-Stravaganza happening basically right now. Have fun with it. And, if your brackets aren't locked for March Madness, better get those locked ASAP, people. And you do have to, it's always a funny comment that, nerd stuff always happens at the same time as sports ball, because nerds don't do sports ball. But anyway, comment aside, thanks for popping in, guys. Let's see what the next couple days bring, and go Commando.